In today's video, we're going to take a look at a couple of variations of a sling that we've looked at before on the channel. I'm talking about the Vickers tactical sling from the folks at Blue Force Gear. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Blue Force Gear Vickers 1 tactical sling and the 221. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. So the folks at Blue Force Gear were kind enough to send me a couple of their Vickers slings so I could check them out and show them to you. And these are a little variation on the standard Vickers combat sling, but they function just the same. They've just got some added benefits. So first of all, we're going to take a look at the one that I've got, by the way, on my Midwest Industries AR pistol. This is the Vickers 1 sling. They're called that because it is 1 inch wide. So it's a little thinner, narrower than the standard sling, which gives it the ability to be about 28% lighter. So if you're looking just to lighten up your load, maybe you've got a super light build or whatever, or a pistol caliber carbine, which this is not a pistol caliber carbine. This is a 5.56, but this could be a good option for you. It's just like every other Vickers sling. As far as, let me just show you how it works. So you put this thing on, and basically you got this tab right here. If you want it long like this where it's out of the way or whatever, then when you get ready to shorten it up, you can shorten it up like this to keep it tight to your body. If you need a little more slack to use it, you can loosen it down like that, or to take it off or whatever. Just pull that tab up or down. It's kind of cool. It's pretty ingenious, really. You can get these in several different configurations. I ordered mine with the push button QD on it, so it's just got a nice QD push button there, and you adjust the length, the basic length of the strap here on this with this toggle, and then you this one here is really the adjustment on that. This is where you slide your overall length adjustment. So, but there you go. I've got this one popped in here. So, and it is a little lighter. I personally, I think I prefer the wider sling, just because it gives you a little more padding on your shoulder, maybe a little more. I guess it spreads the weight out a little better. But this is not. This is very, very comfortable. So if you're looking for a little bit lighter weight sling that has all the features and capabilities of a Vickers sling, but just saves you a little bit on weight, you want to check out the Vickers 1. Chuck Norris's wife leaves the seat up. So next we'll take a look at the 221 sling, which as you can see, other than the super stylish camouflage here, it's like a regular Vickers sling. So about 1.25 inches wide. I've got this one actually attached to the back of the receiver instead of the arm brace, and what it allows you to do is use this like a regular 2-point sling, because it is a regular 2-point sling, and it gives you a lot of stability here when you're maybe having to run and gun or be on the move, like I run and gun all the time. But just in case you have to move around or whatever, and then you can always loosen this thing up, yourself plenty of slack, and then tighten it back up, just like a Vickers sling. But if you need a 1-point sling for a little while, maybe you're getting in and out of a vehicle and you don't want to just sit your rifle down, then what you can do is you can pull this little red plug here, the thing they call it, and then there's a socket on the back here, a QD socket. So just turn that, plug it in. Now you have a 1-point, well, probably want to put your arm back through there. And you have a 1-point sling, and you can tighten it up the same way. There you go. And so, as you can see, it's probably not the best for running around, but if you're in a vehicle, this is going to give you a lot more mobility to get in and out, around, or whatever. So that's the Blue Force Gear Vickers 221 sling. I really like this one a lot. This is probably going to be my go-to sling on this rifle. This, by the way, is a Midwest Industries Tactical Response AR pistol. I've got a Holosun 403C green dot on it, and a Surefire 600, along with a OSS 762 Ti can. So there you go. So real quickly, the price on these things, the one sling is about 45 bucks, and the 221 sling is about, I think it's about 85 bucks, something like that. So again, this is from made in the USA from a good Georgia company, Blue Force Gear. So if you're looking for a really good sling, my credentials are certainly nothing, but these things are used by a lot of people in harm's way every single day. They're trusted by military and law enforcement and people who know. So I take their word for it, but I can tell you, I've been on this whole planet for a couple of years, and I can recognize quality when I see it. And these things are high quality slings. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. Once again, thanks to the folks at Blue Force Gear for sending me these so I can show them to you. And as always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and every Saturday, sometimes random videos throughout the week. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single one, I invite you to go to survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe and get connected with my weekly email newsletter. I really appreciate your support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.